Here we go. Blizzard responds. I'm actually curious to see what this is going to be.
What's going on, guys? This is JT here. Welcome back to Diablo Immortal. In this video, we're going to be talking about Blizzard's response to me after finally being able to get a hold of them and actually get a fix to this issue. I mean, it's been going on for about a month and a half. I've reached out in every way I possibly know. Honestly, at the end of the day, I really hope that, you know, after my video went, got a lot of viewership from not only websites, my video in itself got a lot of views. It drew a lot of attention to the community outright, right? A lot of attention was drawn to the situation that came about me spending a ton of money not being in the battlegrounds. You know, I really hope that Blizzard maybe thinks about getting a better way for players to communicate about this game. Like, when you invest a ton of...
that's never going to happen because they have to pay people to communicate on the other side. So the way that these companies do things is very simple. What they do is they just assume that you will... They only deal with things if they become a big deal on social media. Like, I'm a pretty popular streamer on Twitch. I don't know if you guys knew this, but anyway, my fucking suspension that was bullshit didn't get overruled. My suspension didn't get overruled until I made a video about it, and it got like 1 million views. They don't give a fuck. They only give a fuck if it becomes a big deal.
Money into a game, even if you're not investing a ton of money, even if you're just a player that plays the game, you should have some...
I think he's entitled to a voice because he spent money. Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, if you spend 100K on a game, like 20K on a game, if you spend a lot of money somewhere, yeah, it's like, it's not that you're really entitled to something, but it's just good business practice to give people that do a lot of business with you good service. Yeah, that's good business practice. Like, yes, you know, people that spend a lot of money at the store, you want to treat them pretty well, of course. It's common sense.
Some sort of customer service out to be able to talk about something, right? Like, whenever you go to the live chat on Blizzard and talk about this game, let me tell you guys what they said to me. When I went to the live chat at first, the guy at the live chat was like, "Sir, you just don't know how to queue up for a battleground. You simply don't know how to queue up. Let me explain to you how to queue up." And I'm like, "Sir, I've queued up 350 times, and I know exactly how to queue up." And then the person still didn't understand what I was saying. He's like, no, you just don't understand. At certain times that you have to queue up. And I'm like, bro.
Yeah, like, so that's what happens whenever you only pay people $11 an hour. The Blizzard's getting their money's worth out of this. This is what happens whenever you pay people minimum wage. You make them work in a, in an office. It's like 83 degrees. You don't want to pay for air conditioning. This is what you get. Right here.
We need some, like, the game made $100 million in 2 months, right? They need to have some customer service to where you can either email, have some sort of chat, or some sort of way to respond to players' issues, because after talking to the guy on live chat, he told me to go to the forums, right? Well, my forum post has now been up for over a month, and nobody has still responded to my forum post.
It's a joke.
And the issue I'm trying to say is there are multiple whales out there. Not only whales, but multiple players in general.
Yeah, they're an endangered species in general. It's like, you know, whenever they have like one of those fucking things and it's like some kind of like salamander that it can only live in temperatures of 73.54 degrees Fahrenheit, and global warming is going to kill it in like 13 days. And they're only showing one salamander, but there's like dozens, hundreds, thousands of other salamanders that are also going to fucking die because of global warming. Right? But you don't see those. And this is the one that they make you feel sorry for. But there's a bunch of other whales out in the sea that are also, you know, washing up onto the beach. You know, yeah, that he's right. It's like there's, for every person that that makes a video and complains about it, there's like 10 people that just leave the game. They say, well, fuck this. I don't want to play this game anymore. So he's totally right. I think it's an example of, you know, like that meme, the worst person you know, has an opinion that you agree with, or some version like that made a very good point. This is a situation like this where, like, I don't think this guy's a horrible person, but I know there's a lot of people that hate whales. And so it's like, this guy, he has a good point. Even though he's a whale.
That just would like to receive some sort of information about issues they're having in-game with no one to reach out to, right?
Yeah.
There's literally nobody to talk to about any issues. And like I said, I'm in a whale chat with over 20 people that have invested over $50,000 into the game each. And some of these guys have their own issues. And some of these guys are creating forum posts with literally nobody communicating with them, right? And in my opinion, that is honestly a problem. There needs to be some sort of communication going on about Diablo Immortal.
He's right.
So hopefully the issue that I raised, at the end of the day, hopefully they get better customer service. That would be great. If not, that sucked. But hopefully eventually they do. Now, Blizzard did reach out to me. The guy I have been talking to quite a bit. He is a very respectable guy. I'm not going to say exactly who he is because I don't really care to mention names or say exactly what he told me. But he did say, let me find out actually exactly what he said. I have the post right here. So he did say that it sounds like they approved a fix and they're going to implement it in the next upcoming days.
That's good.
And so the issue that I've had in the Battlegrounds, they got enough, you know what I mean? It got enough exposure to all you guys sharing, all the websites that made articles.
Yeah, people went wild about this. They went crazy. I know that there are some people, like, in my opinion, pay for the gear with the assumption they get to keep queuing with that. We didn't pay for BG wins. I was not entitled to it. Play super games, win super prizes. I think that people are siding with Blizzard in an irrational way. I think that if this was happening to an average person, everybody would be outraged about it. And people are only okay that this bad thing that is clearly unfair is happening to this person because they don't like the way that he plays the game. Like, it is not a logical conclusion to arrive at that he is in the wrong. The only people that are saying this are just happy that somebody that they don't like got fucked over. And I understand that. Like, I get that. You can think that, you think whatever you want. But don't go and tell me that this is what's fair, because it's not fucking fair. Don't simp for fucking Blizzard putting out shit customer service with broken systems in a pay-to-win dog shit game. And just because they get the whale on the hook, it doesn't mean that they still don't have shit service, shit support, and shit systems.
Asmongold, my buddy DM,
me.
who, thank you DM for all the love and support you've shown helping me with this situation. I appreciate you, bro. Just in general, it got a lot of attention, right? The video got a lot of attention.
People talked about it.
And now they have a way to fix it. They're going to be fixing this in the next upcoming days. So we will see what happens.
Great.
I mean,
Good
I'm not going to discuss this anymore. I'm not going to drag this video on. All I've been told is they got a fix that is approved. Can't wait to see how the new system works. Hopefully it is more designed in a better way to where, you know what I mean, the high resonance players play the high resonance players. It'd be sweet when if you queued up for a battleground and you play players at your own resonance, right? That'd be pretty sweet, you know, or the closest players to your resonance, you played them. So, for example, if I queue up at 7,500 resonance...
Does, like, it even matter? Like, I mean, if you have 750 or 7,500 resonance, isn't it just the amount of zeros behind a number? I mean, gameplay doesn't really change, right? Because, like, whenever I played the game, like, you still have 5 abilities. It's not like you have 5,000 resonance, you get a 6th ability. It's the same, right? Like, it's all the same.
I play only players that are 7,000 or above resonance, or 6,000 and above resonance, something like that, right?
Yeah.
That way I'm able to get in queues. Yeah. At least I know that as players grow in this game and as their accounts get stronger, as they spend more money, as they farm gems, they will be in the same battlegrounds with me in the near future. And like I said, we have a fix. The fix has been approved by NetEase, who has told Blizzard that they have a fix coming sooner than later. So yeah, we have a fix. If you guys want to come check out the live stream on Twitch, I would appreciate that at twitch.tv/JTisAllBusiness. Come support your boy one time. I will be in there doing all sorts of stuff. Mainly today, I am going to be farming dungeons because Honestly, if you guys aren't farming dungeons, you're not doing it right, because you only have this battle pass that lasts a day and a half left. So make sure you're able to buy or to claim all the points for your battle pass, because the new battle pass isn't going to start.
Ooh.
Then you're going to be able to get more EXP, right? And so if you guys don't know, I mean, just to give you an idea, like I am currently level 127. After I claim this battle pass right here, I mean, I'm going to be, and I don't even have it filled out. I got 1,000, which I'm almost halfway there. So let's go ahead and claim the 210 plus the 710. I'm literally going to get, I got to 128. I literally went from 127 all the way to 128.
That's one level.
Almost 120.
That was only one level.
So anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you, Blizzard.
It's not really all the way, but okay.
Helping me. Thank you. We got the fix, boys. No need for a refund. Obviously, I'm not going to be refunding. The whole idea of making that refund video was to reach out to Blizzard in its own way, right?
It fucking worked.
And so we got a fix coming. Anyway, guys, hope y'all have a...
Yeah. So yeah, I think obviously that's a good thing. He should get his money back, or they should fix it. They fixed it. That's a smart thing for them to do. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's amazing. I'm so glad that happened. And yeah, there we go. Another gamer saved. The Warrior Dragonfly talents up on my head. I saw that. I did. So yeah, I mean, good for him. And I hope he's able to fix it. He's able to eat the minnows, eat the planktons, or at least maybe the smaller whales, the dolphins, a little bit more soon enough. I mean, I think obviously, you know, like the guy was put in a shit position. It's kind of funny that it happened, but it also, I mean, Blizzard did fuck up. Like they did fuck up. And so, yeah, there it comes down to. Yeah, he's the mastodon. Yeah, he is the megalodon, exactly. Or something like that. They should make it to where this major in-game boss is like the player. Yeah, that'd be fucking funny, man. Yeah, Blizzard lose money by helping this guy so they don't? Well, they didn't. Yeah, they didn't at all.